13 of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remake every Tuesday and Wednesdays. How's it going this morning, guys? This is JD, your host, from Zombie Gaming's group. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more Tony Hawk every Tuesday and Wednesdays, be sure to hit that red support button and like button, tweet it out, share and comment. If there's anyone in the chat that does have a Twitter and a Discord, first thing you should do for Discord, you can send me a friend request, message me anytime you guys like, from Zombies Group. Tell me you guys, make sure you guys tell me you actually said hello. Send me a friend request anytime you'd like on that. If you guys have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment, and we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet about, leave a good comment, and if you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting Alan the 29 Greatest Showman at 12. Guys, let me know in the chat if you guys have any questions on that, and we'll see what we can do. You guys will also have IGN news a little bit later on this morning. As you guys may know, I have a little bit of a stuffy nose a little bit. I'm just not going to be able to start from there since it has a little more of something may or may not be added to it. But I should be okay. Since the temperature up down here today is going to be in the 60s, so I don't see that being not bad of an experience. So last episode, but speaking of that, guys, last episode, we actually got some good stuff going as we speak, and we actually got all 5 of the subway rails. So which was very, very interesting at this point. Morning, TJ, how you doing? How are you this morning? Welcome to the chat at this point from Zombies Group, the best of all time. The best it was, the best it will be. I will be back with Zombie after I'm done doing an hour and 20 minutes of this. I'm a little bit tired, been up since 5:30 again, so my ass has been a little bit tired. But other than that, I have been hanging in there since, you know, since the very beginning. But what's you been up to today? Anything catch your mind at this point this week? But I do know I do go back to work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna take any days off from streaming, so I can keep on staying busy for you guys, and I'm hoping not to have my ass be lonely this time tomorrow, since I go back 9 to 6. You guys will get a new episode of Crash 4. So last time we did an episode of that was actually last week. We actually finally defeated Ensign. So we're actually going to see how further we can get between that. So, and speaking of tonight, you guys will have another episode of The Last of Us 2. As we are about to see what we have smelling inside of that, so we can see what we can actually carry it on with, and let's see what we can actually do. So right now we're looking to see, grinding the subway rails, and the other thing is, I don't know how we're going to be able to deal with that, but we'll probably try to think of something for sure. As long as we know what we're doing, and okay, 1 dislike, that's okay. That's fine. I am already getting tired of any son of a bitch that puts a dislike towards me, and well, I know it's their problem, not mine, so I can have views and beliefs. Got me thinking. It's like, how is that going to go for sure if it doesn't have any less to proceed on, so. But other than that, guys, yeah, The Last of Us 2 will be tonight, and then I go back tomorrow from 9 to 6. I just hope I'm not fucking alone tomorrow. I don't expect to be alone tomorrow, since it's gonna be a little more busy. And I'm actually a busy man, and I actually did sleep good last night. My point was trying to see if she wanted me to call her last night. I'm like, I'm fucking tired. And, just got done spending time with Subway family. I'm gonna be with them later on today, and, see if we can actually, see if I can negotiate something. So, you know, spend time with the family for a while, create a little more difference for a while, and, you know, I love what I do with the family. I love them so much. Currently, it's my goodest family in any restaurant history. But other than that, I've been doing okay. It's just been tired, getting prepared for work for the next couple of days, and also this Saturday, guys, another episode of baseball, managing the 18 and 26 Cardinals. I think we might watch the game, I don't know. But it all depends. I don't want to just have to hang some stuff intact if I can, so maybe. I'll see what I can do. But other than that, I've just been relaxing. If you guys also want me to drop your channel link, let me know in the chat. If you guys want me to come up here. And I also did lose a couple other supporters too. I mean, that's been okay. I mean, Zombie is going to be starting around 8 o'clock, so I don't see that being a difficult question or a difficult problem, for sure. Yeah, I think we should be okay going in so far today, and makes it there's really not much to level with, for sure. I mean, I'm going to go a little bit back and forth. So I can see if I can, so my channel link again, so I can, oh crap, that's my left channel, crap. Hold on. I know it's a little more of a adversary thing, but, let's see if we can do a better situation a little bit. But yeah, guys, you guys can let me know if you guys want me to drop your channel link today, and, see what we can actually do. No matter what happens, as long as we put our mind to it with God's help, it's Christianity, and, you know. But, that's really not going to stop us here once we get to November 12th. But yeah, my friend really wanted to fucking she wanted me to fucking call her last night. I'm like, I just think you and I just need to take a break from our voices for the time being. Get the time to what we need to do and what we have to do. So I'm like, I did appreciate the offers, but I'm a little more tired. But I do know, guys, she has another meeting with Walmart around the 29th, the same day as White Sox season. So I don't think we're gonna have time together. So I don't think, or I do not think we're going to have an opportunity. But it all depends. It's floating around a little bit. See how it's going to go forward. Keep on getting a little more tats. Ooh, another car rail. Ooh. Well, guys, if we're looking to get a little replacement, we can actually get these fucking bells out of here. If we can get that, we should be okay. I haven't gone back to my switch for a little while because after I charged it, I didn't get back to it, so I'm actually a businessman, getting up in the age, be turning 28 by next year. But I'm not going to stop buying Switch games. That's another thing too. We still have Walmart for the closing. Actually, that would close. Walmart's closed on the Thanksgiving, so that should be really interesting too. So let's see what kind of things we're looking at so far going forward, and see what we can actually get into. Okay, Musashi, thank you, sir. Thank you, miss, sir. I'm actually gonna drop my own link this time. My points at 42. We can get around to 200 by the end of this year, guys. That would be really interesting to see how we can find a flourish between that, and we'll see what we can do. See if there's anything we can have to discuss, or anything we have to benefit for sure. Tell you what, we're gonna stay right in this location for a little bit. See if we can actually get all this sort of stuff out of here, if we can. But other than that, guys, my ass has been tired since around, I messaged my friend, I'm like, what are you doing? Just like I'm playing Yahtzee. And I'm like, it's a good amount of damn time to play Yahtzee at this point. But I don't know if he had a good win or anything. That I don't know. I mean, I used to play Yahtzee in the past, but now I don't for a while, so. But if I'm looking to get a good board game in the future, you guys know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about maybe getting inside pits for baseball sometime. Thinking about getting a baseball board game sometime. See how I want to get into in the future. Maybe do an episode for you guys, give you a preview on it. But I don't know, it all depends. If I'm willing to do something that sort of brings something in, brings that sort of business, and I don't know, maybe. I mean, I think it would be interesting to see what we can do. But other than that, I do know that I'm spending time with the family. But speaking of spending time, I will also be with at the AAA meeting for a little while with Brother Gasway, Drunkle, and Sinatra. I think they're going to go down the highlights about what happened at the 200 episode of the what do you call it? The 5 Power Hour over the weekend. As I've always thought it was really entertaining. If I were to give it a rating, I would give it a 10 out of 10 because the Fire Supremacy know what they're doing. They have the right tools, they have the right people to bring in, and you know, they're always like family down there too. So this is actually not a spectacle bad idea going forward, and you know, they're nice guys. I actually like them. But Brother Ghastly, I do love Brother Ghastly though. Okay, can we get the last of this hangar? Let's draw my channel for zombie again. Okay, there we go. Da, da, da. But I did lose a couple of supporters this week, but my ass is gonna be back up there for very shortly. See how that set's going to maneuver. Alright guys, we really want to get some of this stuff out of here, if we can. Okay, get this, that's one. This is actually the very first park we actually did stuff with. So, we don't need any more of the cans, so if we can actually get a little more stuff there, we can actually be fine with it. Damn it. Well, I guess we can maybe just grind a little bit, see what we can actually do. Okay, let's go right here. Very good. Very good. Okay, guys, we really want to, damn it. It'd be nice if the Flight Supremacy would see how I'm doing, too. So I can see him, so I can have him see what I do. But I'm actually not the moderator, that's the problem, so I think it would be very interesting to see. It's like it's making millions of dollars or something like that, or I don't know. Fuck. Well, I don't know how we're gonna be able to get through this plane. I don't really know, but we can try to think of something. I think we may have to get up on this railing if we can. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be able to get up there. We may have a slight idea, but I don't have a big idea, so I really don't know. Okay, there we go. Well, we can actually get a big face paint. We'll be fine. Okay, 28,000 between the other. I've also been looking at some sort of the numbers from the coronavirus, so I've always been taking a look at that for the most part, but you know, not much of an idea. I'm gonna see if there's anybody else that needs to be a little more recommended here. You guys can let me know if you guys want me to drop your channel link in the chat, so we can actually help promote if we can, and see what we can do. Help promote, make zombies group the goodest of all time, and tell them you guys want to be here. Tell them you guys want to be in the chat as good as you guys can. Okay, there we go. I haven't gotten any additional supporters back yet, but it'll be soon. Very shortly. Well, we do have, I think we have some idea news for you guys today, too. As my views have been in the mid-20s, but that's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, but yeah, we're actually back over here again, so we can double check what we're doing. I think we actually got the 6th score, I think. I'm not 100% sure if we did or not. But I do know we have to find a way to, get to this one rail over here if we can. So, I don't know how we're going to be able to do that, but I'm already getting tired of being in New York City, so we have to see if we can get something good going. Yeah, I think we can get the 6th score. Let's see if we can get that set real quick. 1, 2, 3. I think news will be in just a little bit, guys. You guys want to follow me on Twitter? You can do so by following me on Twitter. It's ZadyZachDawson. Following the numbers. Give me, if you guys want to give me your information on Twitter in the chat, that'd be okay. I'd be cool with it. As long as Florida Fodder is not working at fucking Mighty Weenies with the one of the Winslows. So, you guys can let me know. You guys can check me, see how I'm doing on Discord. I'm funny. Respectful. Christianity, I don't cause any damn trouble anymore, so that's much as I used to. Like somebody tells me to stay out of trouble, I'm like, I always stay fucking out of trouble. I mean, why do we have to explain that? You know? I get enough trouble, I get enough damn drama every now and then. They can take it outside or just take it to a fucking brick wall. And talk with David Letterman if they want to. That's another thing, too. Will we watch our videos in full, guys? If you like the videos, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment, and I'll get to your comment and try to reply with your information on that video. And if you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting Land of 29, Greatest Summon is at 12. So, you guys can let me know if there's any voting you guys want to do. Okay, let's see if we can actually get that going. But all I have to say is, guys, we just have to keep doing what you're doing. Bring more people in. Keep on doing what we love to do. That's all we can do. With God's help, we can do something. As long as we make a difference, continue to make some good videos. Like, you guys are getting the goodest videos that I'm doing on this format. That's why you guys are getting The Last of Us 2 tonight. So we can actually see what Abby is going to lead to next, and see if there's anybody that's recognizable between tonight. So we can actually see what we got to do at this point. But yeah, the 200th episode of the Friday Power Hour over the weekend during the evening on Twitch, it was not bad. It was actually very powerful. My brother Ghastly, a couple others that Ghastly knows for a long time, and you know, like I said, they always know how to get some stuff handled, and you know, they've always been very outstanding to me. You know, they're funny. Not like the Impractical Jokers, but I haven't watched that for a while, so you know, they're actually funny. Kind of like the so-called Jackass as well. But you know, That stuff is fun. That stuff is pretty funny. If you guys want to add that to the case in the chat, so. Before at 42, guys, we're gonna get IZ News going after this run. So we're gonna actually see what we're looking at today. You guys this morning. I do go back tomorrow, so. As I thought it would be a good idea to get something out of it. Since you guys are getting some more tonight. Depending if my angel wants to stop me. It's like saying, ooh, somebody stop me. That's from The Mask, thanks to Jim Carrey. Thanks to our buddy Jim Carrey. Alright, if you guys also want to vote on some of the ballots coming in soon for the election between Joe Biden and President Trump. Since they did have some sort of a fucking thing going in forward from the debate the first time. Yeah, they were actually arguing about the coronavirus, but, you know, it's actually any fan that watches the election. That's going to be watching the election, watching the polls. And, you know, see how that's going to elaborate. And so it doesn't fall from the sky or has any disrespect or bad blood to it. But other than that, we'll see what we can come down to. See if there's anything that's according to a different plan. Okay, there we go. Can we get that 6 score? We're looking at 150,000 if we can. Instead of winning $1 million or $500,000. Oh! Ah, shit. Well, we would have finished our grinding if we would have landed something between that. Could have done so much better than this. Yeah, okay. Go right here. 822, we can do a lot better than that. I did watch a little bit of Impact on YouTube. Coming out of the highlights. I don't think it was that bad of a show. I've always thought it was actually great. Really good. Since it was actually to go home show for Impact, since they're going to Bound for Glory in a couple more days. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do predictions. I mean, I could, but now I found my buddy Leon. I did message him earlier this week, and he asked me hi, how I was doing, and you know, it wasn't overwhelming or anything. Okay, 28:30, that's not going to be enough. Alright guys, let's see what we got for you guys today. Okay guys, let's see if we can get our first one in here. We're gonna go... I'll tell you what guys, let's go and get to the first one. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the first game real quick. I'm gonna go... Yeah, let's go for the ball and get that score. Okay guys, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has the first Twitch stream, as it actually peaked at over 430,000 viewers. Holy shit guys, 430,000. Okay guys, according to Adam Bankhurst, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has its first Twitch stream actually peaked this week of over 430,000 viewers. As it was making it, they made it one of the most successful individual. I'm not sure if you guys would credit that or not. It's actually one of the goodest streams of all time. ALC's Among Us, apparently, guys. I don't know if I would make that far. I mean, my ass would be fucking tired if I would have a lot of views like that. But you know, I think it would be good sometime, depending how far we can get to. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, tomorrow in this article in a second. But you think about it, guys. 430,000. I don't know if I actually would have contend with that. It's like somebody's been having a hell of a stream back there on Twitch or something. Twitch, YouTube, whatever app you're pretty much streaming at, or something. But if it's at your home, or, you know, something a little more interesting, you guys want to come in with, so. Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this run, then we'll get back to this article for a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, grab this, come on. If we can get that 6 score, we'll get to where we are. That's gonna be the important factor for this evening. Get another one. Come on, get another one. Perfect. Can we grind over here? Yes, we can. Very good. 1096. Grind this wall. Grind another one. Oh! Hold on, guys. We'll get back to this article in just a second. Because I'm wanting to know how that stream is going to... I don't think a 2PT, an old buddy of mine, the way he used to play Final Fantasy back then, gained a lot of views from that. As a story did follow, guys, that but yeah, guys, as one of the other streams got set by in between, behind those, like for example, Tyro Ninja Bleevins at this point. But it became an audacity matter between that, guys, when they did a Fortnite stream and it had about a little over 500,000 views. Over 500,000. So they end up taking about 600,000 views. And I'm like, holy shit. That's a lot of views right there. Coming out of Twitch. So it actually brought around over the peak of 500,000. But yeah, guys, I just think it's a little more interesting. U.S. Representative Alexandria Cortez, apparently, had the opportunity to get that amount of views, to have the population coming out of it, of the United States, if I'm correct. So, if I were to get a higher than that, guys, I don't know what happened with my supporters on, you guys might support on that. So I really don't know. But having a lot of views, it's actually pretty damn impressive. That's very impressive. I don't know if there's anybody that would do the same thing. I mean, a lot of people would try to recommend something. Whether it's getting into a movie or doing something you guys love to do, or, you know, having the opportunity with God's help helping you, you know. Friends, family, grandparents or something like that, or with your DF, I mean with a BF and DF, like my point and I are, you know. We've been together for 1,214. Think about that, guys. 12-14 since Sue and I have been together, so and what I have to say involving that, I just think it's very impressive to see how many views it's been getting. If you guys want to check her out, the best way you can do that is, she'll be streaming a game called Among Us on Twitch TV/AOC to encourage those who can go out or stay in, where you guys can vote ahead of the presidential election on November 3rd. But the next time she'll be streaming on Twitch, guys, it will be around 9 o'clock in the evening on the 20th. And that was actually yesterday. With Congresswoman Ilan Omar, Pokimane, Dr. Lupo, Myth, Mia, Zach Sketsai or something, Monstro, Tikkel, Asanabi, and The Sky is Toast. I don't know. Guys, like I said, that's pretty impressive. That's fucking impressive right there. I mean, I don't know how anybody would try to get as much as they can. I mean, we do as best we can for our content in the history of America. But if it's YouTube or Twitch. We have the best community thanks to our buddy Zombie. You know, doesn't matter how many views we get, we try to do the best we can. Do the best we can, as long as we put our mind to it. Do what we feel like streaming. But I gotta tell you guys, that's amazing. That's really amazing how somebody can make something out of twits, out of a live stream. I mean, would I do something like that? Probably not. I mean, I don't play Among Us, especially if I know what it is, of how good the game is. Besides, I'm not playing fucking Rogue Trooper, so that shit's gonna be out of my head for sure. It's like it's somebody's gonna be lying in the gutter for it, you know. See, by the time I get the PS5, I'm not getting Among Us. I'm getting tremendous games that I'm gonna be getting soon. Like, for example, Spider-Man is on top of that list. Demon's Souls might be on that list. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will be coming in soon. Besides, we're a little more closer and closer going into the PS5, so I think I might be going live the first time if I get a chance. Well, if we can get one of the goodest achievements in this part, guys, we might be able to do something. Okay, 4,615. Ooh. Can we hold on? Okay, that's good enough. But I don't know, guys. It's actually amazing how somebody on Twitch can make something good about that. You can also have some other stuff too. Like for example, NBA 2K21's is usually not what it should have been, I would assume. Oh wow. Ooh. Hold on. As the ads were not meant to run as they did before. Yeah, I usually get sick and tired of having to skip ads. What if they're entertaining or they're just trying to disrupt the stream or something? So people can actually take about maybe 25 seconds, 30 seconds at least. But, you know, everybody knows what's one they're actually looking at for sure, and, you know, or if they're watching a stream on Twitch, or basically YouTube, you know. That's another thing to look upon. Ah, shit. Well, if we would've had skate, that would've been fine. Can we get lucky out here? Okay, okay. Damn it. Maybe we should've froze our training process. Hold on. Okay, at least we got the K, but the other letters are not gonna be that pretty. Let's go right we can actually get to it. Okay, there we go. Go for a face paint. 13,727. Ooh. Look at that, guys. Ooh. Come right here. We could have had the A. That's fine. Maybe we should have fucking waited for the entire part of it. Okay, 1254. Alright. Daniel Kaluuya's Barney movie has a heartbreaking promise. Promise. Okay guys, I'm gonna check out this article too. According to Anna Bankers, Get Out's Daniel Kaluuya at this point, had something on Barney, apparently. As you guys may know, Barney was actually kind of like a show that I almost enjoyed, but I actually didn't fucking like it. I mean, little kids used to like Barney, but I don't know if they still do in America or something. And I'm like, well, the songs are stupid, you know, when it comes to Barney. But this is actually my remarks to Barney in the chat. I mean, Barney was good for what it was. from what it was okay in the beginning. But when they actually turned Barney into some sort of a fucking dinosaur, you know. I don't know if it was actually in a movie with Anchorman, you know, with Paul Rudd, Will Ferrell, and Steve Carell. Yes, Steve Carell is actually in a movie that's a little more of a comedy, like Evan Almighty or something. But the thing about Barney is, there's a couple of songs that I really have not listened to in the past, but I actually thought they were not good for the popularity. I don't think they actually hit the fucking Billboard charts involving the songs that the So Barney did. But I do give just a little bit of credit. I mean, if they would have been based on fucking Final Fantasy, Hard Strife would have his sword up against the assholes that did very well with Barney. I mean, I just think the cell did quite well. But the thing about that is, I don't understand why Barney had to be on air that much, you know? I mean, there was a lot of shows that people really found entertaining, enjoyable to watch. According to that, guys, Daniel is set to produce a live-action movie called Barney with Patel. And the promise appears a little more, I guess you guys can call it, heartbreaking. As Kaluuya was speaking to EW about this, and, speaking something about it. He said he brought up how Barney, everyone's favorite purple dinosaur at this point, taught us, I love you, you love me, and all that other fucking shit at this point, involving love, compassion. However, what happens when that isn't true? When Barney actually taught one of those things, as he actually became one of those first songs that came out of a fucking dinosaur, guys. It's like he would have been on the Today Show, or would have been on the Weakest Link from the one that was the principal of Glee, you know. Well, he would have been with Howie Mandel back then, you know. But if people want to talk about Barney, Barney was a city show, you know. When I was a little kid, I mean, I knew what Barney was, and I've always thought the song was a little more heartwarming, but not anymore for the king, I'm telling you. I mean, Barney was sickening. I mean, dinosaurs are really nice to look upon it, but, not for me. I don't think it would be for you guys either in the chat, but I'm not sure if you guys have enjoyed Barney the same way he had. I mean, I didn't like fucking Barney at the first time, but, you know, it wasn't all too bad at all. Holy shit, guys, 216,000. Holy cow. But it says, I remember, and what happens when that really is not true. I thought that was really heartbreaking. I have no idea, but it feels like that makes sense. It feels like there's something in between that, unexpected, that it kept me poignant or something like that. But optimistic. Especially at this time now. I think that's really, really, needed, unquote. Now that's according to the one from Get Out, the one of the director of that. I mean, yes, the songs are okay, but I just think there's a little more something into that. Saying, I love you, you love me. Let's turn this fucking tweet to something that's Little McGraw for Halloween. I'm like, okay. Wow. I mean, people can think it as popularity, but if there wasn't that much fucking watchable stuff, people would watch something they want to watch at this point, you know? I mean, yes, little kids like Barney so much, even though John Travolta would have been something in between it, you know? But that's another thing too. I mean, if there would be one person that would guest star on that, I would think maybe Liam Neeson. Our good buddy Liam Neeson from Taken. He would take Barney and shove it up his ass, I'm telling you. I mean, no doubts for Barney, but Barney was not bad. But as you guys may know, Barney and Friends was a children's show that recently did air. That was the year back in 1992 to 2009. As you add some of that up, 17 years. And it starred Barney, a purple T-Rex, and his friends, for example, Baby Bob, BJ, Ruff, and the others. But apparently the show was set to return a couple years ago, in 2017. But there was actually a little no word upon that, so I don't know when that's gonna be back. I would have that son of a bitch not come back. I mean, if people like Barney so much, go take a fucking therapy class. Go take a speech therapy class. I'm like, get your own damn show, you know? I mean, Barney was not bad for back in the 1990s, but a lot of us just stopped watching it. I mean, I don't think Drunkle for the Fight Supremacy has seen Barney. I mean, Barney's actually real good at Wheel of Fortune, but come on. That's another thing too about Barney. I mean, dinosaurs are really nice in history, but Barney is one of those dinosaurs at this point. But if he knew how to fight Tai Chi, you can look at Jackie Chan. Look at Daniel LaRusso from Cobra Kai. Oh, he's sitting down again, guys. Wow. We almost saw almost 250,000. But speaking of Barney, guys, Charlie Brown holiday specials will also be on Apple TV Plus. And guys, we got first place. We got something finally. Perfect. First place, guys. Look at that. 249,959. Holy shit. So yeah, everybody knows how good that Charlie Brown was. So that was actually not bad. Netflix reveals viewership numbers for the Project Power and Enola Holmes. Enola Holmes, guys. Well, let's see how well we're doing today. Okay, we still have the same thing. Alright. I'm gonna zombie with zombie a little bit. See how that's going. Yeah, guys. Oh my goodness. We almost saw 250,000 today. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's see if we can get a little more of the score we did from earlier. If we can. Come on, yes! 21,840. See guys, this is how I remember Tony Hawk. I used to score plenty of damn points. Used to shoot 250,000 in the past, in the Game Boy Advance, and I pretty much got to hit touch again. I really do. Any of that is welcome to try or welcome to trigger us apart. That's for sure. Check this out, guys. Hold on. Alright. It's easy deck gap. I mean, if anybody knows Barney, let me know in the chat, because I'm not watching it anymore, so. The only shows I will watch is with good comedy and good entertainment is Family Matters, Sailor Moon, and any anime we could recommend, I can watch. I can watch sometime. Like The Mandalorian, I'm almost done with season 1. I think I'm gonna watch the finale of it, especially if they include the fucking Duck Saber, which I'm excited to see how that's gonna be a runaround for sure. You guys let me know in the chat if you guys also want me to drop your channel link from Zombie's group. My love is at 42. My pun will be up around, what do you call it? I don't think my pun has seen Barney. I think she thinks that's it, it's not good. Not good at all, but when Barney had the popularity, that shit was gone after 11 years ago. So there was really nothing left. There was really not a lot of stuff left before this coronavirus started. Back at the beginning of this year. So I don't know. But that's really something almost to add up to. So. Okay, that's a long article. I'll pass. But remember, guys, Cobra Kai Season 3 is still coming out on January 8th. So I'm excited to see how that's going to go. I know you guys are excited. Only Dopus is going to... I think he's probably going to watch that too on Netflix. Our good buddy Dopus from Zombie. So I know he's going to be watching that too. But I, for one, cannot wait to see how that's going to add the stuff up from that story. Getting some characters back, Daniel going to Onigawa or something like that. Especially if Tetsuya Nomura is not going to be on the show. But I think that'll be a little bit interesting. I don't know if he knows karate. Especially if, what do you call it? If Miguel can maybe see. But that asshole cannot see anything. If he's fucking blind. After what Robbie did, so... I don't know how the relationship's going to go between Sam and Robbie, but... I still think they're really a good couple. I mean, Miguel does continues to love Sam, but... After what he did, you know... I mean, does he stick with Robbie, or does he stick with... fucking Miguel as All-Valley Champion? But I'll tell you what, though. It'll be an exciting twist to see how Daniel LaRusso is going to fit with Sozin. I mean, Sozin's coming back, and Okigawa coming out of the second Karate Kid movie, and it's going to be interesting to see bring all the stuff up at this point. Hey guys, can we get that 6 score, please? Come on. Come on. Set. Go with a fake ollie. Remember guys, I've done so much better than this. As much as I can. Let's try to get the goodest points as we can. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Come on. Ah, set. 127,723. A job listing may indicate a new Ghost of Tsushima game, as it could be in the works. What does that mean? Well, according to Adam Bankus from last night, what I'm saying, a narrative writer job, guys, a writer job for Sucker Punch is actually in a massive hint. It's a massive hint that they may hint a sequel or a big experience of a game that you guys pretty much think it's good popularity, that it could end up maybe getting Game of the Year. If not, The Last of Us 2, because you guys will see a new episode tonight. So basically on that, I think they're already teasing something about a sequel. If they bring that to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. But let's not take this the wrong way, guys. The Tsushima has been getting some great reviews. I've seen a lot of you guys play it. That's addicted to Assassin's Creed, which I do love. Assassin's Creed continues in the balance. Holy shit, guys, we may have something. Ah, shit. Come on. Give me that damn score. Hold on, guys. I'll tell you more in a second about this article here. As anybody's normally do between that. A little bit more. Yes! 49,000. Can we get another $250,000? I'm just saying. Look at that, guys. Look at that fucking score up top. From Zombie's group. We just saw it at the 6th score already. Holy shit. This is why this game might be here to stay when the PS5 comes out. I don't know. But I'm thinking the Tsushima is going to be jumping in with Spider-Man and maybe Demon's Souls or Assassin's Creed. Whatever the second spot's going to interfere with. On what I'm looking to contain with. Guys, we already shot over $250,000. This is the first time in like Game Boy Advance that I've shot that high. Look at that. Look at that score, guys. You guys let me know in the chat what you guys think. That it could be in the works for the game that I do every Saturday and Sundays. That's Ghost of Tsushima. The requirements on this particular narrative writer's position is going to be based on the facts, to ask the desire to write some storylines between that, instead of not a stereotype of it. Considering the Tsushima was taking place back in the year 1274. At this point, 1274, I assume. Okay, guys, can we get some of this up here? Or can we swap another score again? Well, I think that's not the case. Oh boy, hold on. Okay, get the K. Oh fuck. Hold on. Tell you what, guys, hold on. Can we get some other stuff that we can actually contain? I don't think we're gonna get the S or the popcorn though. Okay, there we go, 1250. Okay, can we try to get the A? I guess not. Damn it, we were supposed to get that high, but okay. Never mind. Easier shall be done. It's like making a good burger and make sure it tastes good most of the time. Probably not. Alright, let's go right here. If I would have expected to have more people to come in this morning. But Zombies, if you guys have not checked out Zombie, he's the best of all time. He's always like family to us. He enjoys playing State of Decay. He plays Resident Evil Revelations. He also plays Dying Light. Okay, guys, and that would be to exact. This also could indicate, Sucker Punch, that it isn't quite ready to leave this new PlayStation exclusives world quite yet. And it's also important to note, guys, that due to that fact, that this may not be a traditional sequel to the game yet, depending on what they actually are willing to do at this point in time. And new story content, this is called Ghost of Tsushima Legends, or even a new standalone experience like that. Like, for example, guys, Uncharted Lost Legacy or Marvel Spider-Man. This is the first game I'm buying by the time we get to November 12th, and I buy the PS5. Spider-Man Miles Morales. So the question is, guys, would we like to see a sequel to the Tsushima? Or add another DLC to it? I mean, it all depends. I mean, the Tsushima is great for what it is. The game itself is great. For those that did Assassin's Creed for a long time, and, you know, I think it would be interesting to see if they do a sequel sometime, what they actually are planning to do. What they actually need to do, or what they want to do. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be anybody stopping anything, for sure. But if we gaze upon that look, I don't know, maybe. I mean, a sequel would be in the option table, but I don't know if we would get a sequel sometime. I mean, I think we could, but... You see, guys, that's a different reference, though. I mean, would we get a sequel of Ghost of Tsushima in the future? I mean, I think we could, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's up to the ones that did the Tsushima quite well. I mean, I have not beaten it yet. I mean, I still have a long ways to go to beat the Tsushima, so... I don't know. I think we should get a good look at it. Get a good look if we can actually get a sequel sometime. Okay, guys, what we're trying to do right now is See if we can try to grind something. I mean, that, I don't know. I mean, I would like to see... I think it would be interesting to see if we get a sequel. If we do get a sequel to, the Tsushima. But I do know that game's gonna do very... I do know that game's still gonna get Game of the Year, hopefully. I mean, without question. Without question, I think it deserves to win. Because if I were to go with my second guess, I would go The Last of Us 2, despite Zoe's death, but that's just us, that's just me personally. See how that's going to go. We also have the best racing wheels. For those of you that do play Need for Speed back there, you guys can look at some of the wheels. There's also a review in progress for the beta possessions for Call of Duty's Black War, Cold War. You guys can check that out too. There's also some launch events coming in between too. Coming out of the Summon of Systems that's coming in soon. And that would be the PS5 and the Series X coming in shortly. Oh boy, look at this. Ah, shit. Guys, look at this. Almost. We almost had something, guys. Look at that. Beat a kid all set up. At least we could have grinded something. Well, we can try to grind some of that. I don't know how that's going to go. I mean, we can do something behind it. No, I don't know how we're gonna be able to do it. I mean, I know how we're going to try to experience this, subway rail, but there's only one thing to tell for sure. God damn it. Okay, grab that real quick. Alright. Grab a little, another 100 to that. Grab a little grind. Well, if we can get that tape, I think we might be okay. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna come right over here. Shit, we could have fucking grinded, guys. Hold on. Damn it. But there we go. Can we hit something? No, we cannot. Alright, as Xbox is seemingly announcing that the digital Xbox Series, as it has the, launch events. Let me up on that, guys. See if there's anything that's more inspiring. As you guys already know, the prices that are still coming out the same exact. So, Fortnite cuts more than 60 gigabytes from PC file to the different size on that level, on that scale. And then, and as they actually did recently did a optimization patch for Fortnite. But at least they did not cut something for Fall Guys, because Fall Guys I've heard it's good. I've heard Fall Guys is pretty good. Ah, shit. Yeah, guys, that's what we need to do. We need to get that secret tape if we can. Secret tapes haven't been that bad. Tell you what, can we grind right here? God damn it, we could have been close. We had got 60 gigabytes for that, and, you know, even though Fortnite is a little more special as it thinks it is, at least the chances are not all but over between that. We also have a couple, one last article for this morning. That says something about the Xbox and involving the United Kingdom, which I don't think most of us would pay that much for it. As they actually listed the Xbox Series X in the UK for about $2,449, and And I'm like, no. I'm not paying that set for a console. That would just cost me my damn job, I'm telling you. So my opponent does have another meeting on the 29th. I don't know if we're gonna spend time together on that, since the passing of my opponent's mom at this point. But my real mom's an asshole, so still acting like an asshole. As long as it doesn't have a fucking lawyer between that, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants, not do it with me. Ah, shit. Hey, you guys, is there any more news for this morning, or are we good to go? You guys can see yourselves. News. But yeah, guys, $2,449 in the United Kingdom. No thanks. I'm not paying that set for that kind of amount of money. I don't live in the United Kingdom. I live in the state of Ohio, in the United States, so that's actually good enough right there. That's enough right there, trust me. I mean, if they want to get the Xbox system in the United Kingdom, they can go fucking right ahead and take it to their damn homes or something. Not bring it over here. You know? Grind it again. Grind it again. Hit it again. Alright, alright. Holy crap, guys. Oh. Oh, man. Is the guys to see that? Oh my goodness. That was it. That was good. That was real good. But we had to grind the rails, guys. We had to grind this rail. So let's go back here, go for a grind, real quick. Holy cow. Ah, shit. But that was not bad. Can we go up here? Again, no. If we can get that fucking grind, we'll get up there. Alright. 4,375. You guys can check out my good, almost a 500,000 score with the 6 score. Or anything you guys want to check in with, let me know. You guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. And if you guys also want to come up here and want me to drop your channel link, let me know. We can help you guys grow as good as we can. And put the icing on the cake. As long as there's no less popularity that's hooked into it. As long as we know what we're doing and keeping the stuff rolling if we can. We'll go back to zombie again just to make sure. Set out the breakout. How you doing, sir? Okay, let me get a couple of stuff going real quick. Don't move. But other than that, guys, like I said, it all depends how I want to get more further at this point. But if they actually make the Tsushima sequel, that would likely be for the PS5. I don't expect it to come to the PS3. I mean, I don't think it is. I don't think it will be on the PS3 because that system and the when it counts that and the Xbox 360 is not making new games, so there's really not much to show for it. I'm telling you. There's really not much we can do behind it or something about it. But I don't know. I mean, I think it would be interesting to see what the storylines are going to be about. If they add something to it. To that DLC. I mean, whatever they announce, I'll be cool with it. Okay, there we go. Had to make a quick comment on somebody's video from Zombie's group. There we go. But yeah, I did lose about a couple, 2 or 3 this week. I mean, so far today, but we're gonna get ourselves back up there. But yeah, if you guys want me to drop your channel link, let me know in the chat. I don't know if Zombie's going live coming in tonight, but You guys will see me live tonight for The Last of Us 2. And then, remember guys, in a couple of days, you guys are going to be excited for it. The 6-year anniversary of my PS4. The memories that I've been having with it, so I don't know how that's going to go, but I can do a baseball doubleheader. Do one in the morning and then do one in the evening. Or I can do the Tsushima back to back. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple of 49 ideas that I'm willing to do. And what I want to do. If you guys can hit me some ideas, we can try to get some of it, if we can. There's really nothing wrong with having the goodest content you guys are receiving. Damn it, if we can try to get ourselves up there sometime, that'd be great. But I don't think we're gonna be able to get something in the instinct. Anything that's impressive. That's the way we never seen anything that's assaulted something in with a magnitude intact or something. Okay, 366. Hold on a second, let me go back to Zombies group again. I think we already got Proto Man, if I'm right. Pokemon Capture. Let's check out this guy real quick. Very good. Keep up good work. There we go. Yeah, we need to really find that fucking 5th bell if we can. To make so we actually see what we're doing. Okay, we got Terra. Pokemon Capture. Yeah, I'm gonna draw my channel link again for him. For our buddy Zombie if we can. Okay, there we go. Lion Music, I think I have him. I don't know if I have Fabes. Okay, Pokemon. Pokemon Capture is really a unique name. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, let's see if we can secure some of these bells again. Let's go down here. Go down here real quick. If we can find a certain bell, we can actually get a good capture of it. Even though we've been having a little more of a hard time trying to find this 5th bell. Well, I know it might be hidden somewhere. Damn it. We'll come back from the other one in a second, guys. Hold on. Hold up a minute. Can you guys hear me in the chat from Zombies group? You can do so by leaving a comment. One of my investments anytime you like. Okay, that's 3. That's 3. Do you guys know where the 4th bell is? 5th bell is? In the chat? 5th bell. Can we get a 5th bell in the chat? Please. If we can actually find that 5th one, we should be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it could actually be, but I have a slight idea. I have a real good idea. So we can actually see it. Actually see where we can actually look at it. Oh, okay, where's it at? Sit. Well, can we try to get up there? If we can. Hold on, let's see if we can try to gather the gap a little bit. Finish the gap. Ah, shit. We could have fucking stayed up there. Alright. Okay. I'm guessing how that's going to go. We almost would have had our ass fucked up at this point. Okay, what are we looking at? Yeah, another 2 minutes, we can do that real quick. The Pokemon is already fucking spamming or something. Okay, we got Chris Kale. Chris Kale, a good girl at this point. Yeah, Pokemon Caster has already done fucking spam. Anytime when I'm with Zombie, he's, I always draw my channel link every 2 minutes. That's I always do. I always have and I always do, so. As long as there's no bank. No bank on the other side of it. I do have Black Core, so. Yeah, Musicraft is already doing the same damn thing already. Yeah, Musicraft needs to fucking watch out too. Alright, let's go right here. Okay, that's 4. Can any of you tell me in the chat, see if there's another one we can grab? If there's a 5th bell, we can fucking grab already. I'm gonna go take care of this railing. Okay, I have to be banned if you stop spamming. Oh, ouch. Zombie can look at your stuff, pal. Come on. Like I said, all I do is drop my channel link every 2 minutes. And that's actually enough right there. That's usually enough. Ah, shit. Could have fucking had it. Okay, code red, okay. I'm guessing that's a different thing for his channel. Musicraft. Oh, this is not Z-Clef Craft. Okay, we want to get up here quick. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. You made me lose my propane and propane accessories. Okay, drop my channel again. Remember guys, every 2 or 3 minutes you can drop your channel. So that way we can try to see who we're looking at and see who's actually in that wants to come in and see how I'm doing. Did I give my pun an opportunity? Did I get her an opportunity already? I did not. Damn it. That's why I drop your channel every 2 minutes, damn it. I count the time as good as I can. And when was the last time I dropped the link? I'll drop my link in another minute. Like I said, guys, that's the best way to connect. As long as we drop our channel link, we know what we have to do, so. They'll look at your channel, see what they... All I know is the YouTuber has the last say. The creator has the last say. Most of us have the last laugh. Seeing what people think of our videos, what they think about content. Ah, shit. Are you fucking kidding me? At least we're gonna try to balance some of it. Don't you think? Okay, thank you. Go up here. No. Could have had that damn bell if we could have had something. Taking away to the dark side. I don't know if my sister Phoenix is going live or not. I actually love her to death at this point, so she's always part of our family. Wait a minute, stop right here. Right here. Right here. Okay, there's no bell here. No. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm just looking, guys. I'm just looking. I know there's not a bell here. Especially if it's not sparkling or anything. Alright, I'm gonna install my channel link for my zombies group in just a second here. And I think we might have time to do one more run. I'll just get down in the tubes and get nailed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and install my link again. Remember guys, zombies started since 8 o'clock this morning. So that's actually not all too bad. Always the best there. Okay, well, my pun's not going to be coming in the chat this morning because of, you know. Actually, she wanted me to call her earlier today, and, you know, she actually messes me when it comes to my voice. And I'm like, I understand. But as long as she can leave a good comment, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Droppers, that son of a bitch. Zombie got your ass, too. So I guess I can find my link, which should be fine. Besides, there's no criticism behind it either. Okay guys, let's see if we can, Oh wait a minute, that was where we got the secret tape. That's right. That's absolutely right. You're actually right, guys. Now watch link spam. Because you don't want your fucking channel to lose, do you? I mean, it's not ours, it's theirs. And they're just trying to spam the channel link more than 2 times. I'll drop mine in a second. Coming out of Zombies group. It's always our responsibility to set some great stuff when we're with them. Getting into the ring with them. Son of a bitch, come on. Pressing Rose, are you in here? Or not really? I'm not sure if you're the only one in here or not. But that site. I don't think Leon is in here. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think he's in here. I mean, it could be, or we could not be in here. But I did message him earlier this last week. As long as it's not coming out of Scouts camp. Come right here. Can we find that one bell? No, we cannot. Okay, grab that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, there's got to be another bell in here. Well, I know it could be on the other side of the other side of this school. That would be my guess. It's on my channel again. I'm gonna stop here in a minute, guys. Okay, there you go. And notifications. Very good, very good. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna stop here for today, for this morning. If you guys had a good time this morning, want to catch more Tony Hawk. Let's get a 1 and 2 remake. You guys will have some extra episodes next Tuesday and Wednesdays. And so remember, guys, Watch Dogs Legion's coming out next week. I want to know if you guys are getting it in the chat for PS4. I mean, if you guys are getting it, let me know in the chat on Twitter or Discord. If you guys want to get me on Twitter or something. What's up, Austin? Pokemon Capture, thank you guys so much. And if there's anybody in the chat that also has a Twitter and a Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, comment as good as you guys can on my investments, You guys want me to also drop your channel link anytime you guys come in here. Do the same thing as we always do from any creator on YouTube, from Zombies Group or Phoenix. That's always part of that too. When we watch our videos in fall, like them in fall, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment. You guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting a land of 29 greatest settlement at 12 by 17. My point could have been in the chat if I did not have to send something in deposit or something that's a little more spectacle, but it's okay. But I will be back tonight, guys. See if we can actually finish something on The Last of Us 2. And then I go back to work tomorrow and Friday. So in the morning on Friday, you guys will have Crash 4 tomorrow night after 6 and tomorrow morning on Friday. But remember, guys, next week, I'm off the final 5 days, so I'm gonna have some more time for you guys in the chat. As I'm off the 27th, as I'm off the final 5 days of this month, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st, and then back on November 1st. So you guys will get some extra, I'm gonna have some extra time on for me on our side so we can see how much time we can gather. Well, that's pretty much going to add something for sure, and we can actually see what we got going on for sure. Well, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you, Pokemon Capture, Parasite, Austin, and TJ. Keep up good work, guys. But alrighty, guys, I'll see you tonight. Last of Us 2, new episode. Day 3 in Seattle. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. This is Zanny from Zombies Group, signing off. See you guys tonight for The Last of Us 2. Same time, same channel, and I'll see you in the next one.